now.
Oh, you didn't follow that up? That's just gonna follow that up. There we go.
I was late. This fuck.
What's good, y'all, man? This the motherfucking Hood Stars Bandaide and Scoot. You notice how I kind of like spit that out?
Yeah. So you try to keep the cussing out.
Yeah, because
Kyle don't want us to cuss in the first few seconds.
And you know how light skinned blood be. You know what I'm
he don't want us to cuss in the first few seconds. We don't smoke.
Because of Kyle.
Right.
Thumbs up to Kyle for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he don't. You know what I'm saying? But enough about Kyle. We got a special guest with us today.
Hold on, tell him who he is first. Still tell him who he is.
I'm Bandaide, bro.
I'm Scoop. This Talk That Talk. Like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you do.
Reverb.
And that.
You keep forgetting to tell him the reverb, bro.
And that shit. Y'all already know what it is, man. We do this podcast, man, every week and try to just enlighten y'all and put y'all up on something, or try to y'all put us up on something.
Yeah.
Me and Bandaide, man, we've been working. You know what I'm saying? Been trying to get it in. You know what I'm saying? And today, at the table, we got a real legend.
Mm-hmm. Remember when last week when I was just saying how Palato put a little stamping on the movement from the different people.
Right.
I was talking about how Shine did the beat for the late great Mac Dre.
Right.
You feel me? Was it Feeling Myself? You feel what I'm saying? When he said, for those who don't know, Dr. Dre did it. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
really, Sean T.
He really meant Sean T. did it. He did.
But even before that, because let me say this, because we got another artist that was great as fuck that really shaped the culture. And I'm gonna say that, and I'm talking about Messy. And Sean
got the soundtrack of Messy's career.
Sean had a real heavy hand in shaping the sound that made us all fall in love with Messy Marv.
And matter of fact, Sean even redid Fab Feeling Myself.
Yeah,
still
feeling it. Yeah.
So man, congrats on all your acting.
Definitely.
On all your accomplishments.
But always trying to put the city on, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I do, I take it to another state or across the country or to another country or wherever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rep for East Palo Alto, Menlo Park off top.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
So tell us, bro, what you been up to? What's going on with Shanti and Get Gone Records?
Man, just getting back into the groove of things. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dude, $10. You know what I'm saying?
Free 10, man.
Get home soon, man.
Free 10.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, Ken got me back in mode, man. Cause for a minute, you know, after Mom's passed and stuff, I kind of was feeling out of mind. I wasn't myself, and music just wasn't really that important to me at one point in time. So I was like, you know, after I got back, came up out of that funk, you know what I'm saying, and I'm back on it. And now I'm like, it's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to release 10 albums this year, man.
Straight up, my condolences for your mom. I know that pain firsthand, bro.
Right.
And like you said, it kind of like pauses some shit, but it actually it's and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like your universe shifts.
Yeah.
It's like a shift in shit to where like your whole life is not the same no more. Your whole shit shifts. And I was telling somebody this the other day, Sean, I think it's, you know how you got that umbilical cord and they cut that umbilical cord is kind of cut from physically.
Right.
But that last piece of unconditional I love you no matter what.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And you don't realize it until it's not there.
Until it ain't there. And then once that shit is cut, you feel it physically not there. You feel it cut, you feel it separate. Mm-hmm. And I just want to tell you, bro, like, first-handed, bro, I know what that feel like, bro. And I send my condolences, bro.
Sure.
Same thing to you, man. Same thing to you.
Right, you seen me.
Same thing to you.
Yeah, you seen me go
life
through that shit.
and everything, man.
So
like,
appreciate it. It's not the same. Like I'm still blessed to have my mom, but I definitely lost my best friend. And,
definitely.
To know that,
beautiful person too, man. She was.
Thank you.
She, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bossy
like
shit.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But you, I found out it's better to find love than not find it at all. Cause
Right.
you know what I mean. You don't that song. I think it's Marvin Gaye. It feels good to love someone. You're finding somebody who love you.
And it's hard to find. It's hard to find that. It's hard to find
to
that.
love somebody when somebody love you back. You know what I'm saying? And I
True.
remember calling 40 or seeing 40 at a show, and I told him I thanked him, bro. This was at a show. I was up there with Fab. This was it was P-Lo, Short, 40, Fab, Russ. There was a few, but and I went up to 40 and I thanked him for that song. That song took me back. So I definitely, you know what I mean, like feel your pain and send my condolences.
You gotta grieve, man. You gotta you gotta go through it, man. It don't just happen overnight when you can just get back to normal.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But then when you do come back out of it, then you'll be a whole brand new person, man.
Yeah, and you got a whole nother leash on life, and you feel like something. It's a determination. It's a different determination.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm gonna tell you, bro, we glad to see it. You looking good health wise.
Right.
You looking good, bro.
For sure.
How is it in Atlanta,
I
bro?
was just gonna say, we at Atlanta now?
Yeah, I love it out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
You ATL?
It's a breath of fresh air, man. I don't really be fucking around out there in the streets too much, man. I just be doing my thing, and you know, I got
a palace.
Built a house out
That's
there.
not a house, Shanti. That's not a house.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fucking palace.
Like Prozac be saying.
Shit.
Prozac said I took the Kelly Park pool and put it
at the house. I seen that. Y'all been chilling.
You know what I'm saying?
You and Andrew chilling.
I mean,
bro.
it is what it is, though, man. But yeah, I built a studio in the house and everything, so I don't gotta go nowhere. So anybody want to come fuck with me, they come out there. They come to the studio. You got a place to stay. Like Screw didn't.
Nah, bro. Screw says you fucked him over.
Screw came out there. Screw didn't even came out there and fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Whoever come out there, man, they got a place to stay, man. You come out there, you got your whole. I got 2 kitchens. You got a kitchen downstairs for your own self. You got your own room, your own living room.
You doing it big like a boss supposed to, baby. That's how you supposed to do that shit, baby.
You know, it's all good. It's the compound, man.
You're a boss of the bay, man. You're a boss of the bay, man. So you say you trying to drop like 10 albums, you know what I mean? What's you got any
we got what we got? Famous. We gonna come with Famous. He don't want to do another album, so we gonna do an album called One Road, which is like a whole coalition of cats. Then we got Papoose. He's gonna come.
Who's back?
Yeah, we got Scholar. He's gonna come.
Oh, you got Scholar out there. You got Scholar. You pulling Scholar out.
Bones. We gonna do something with Bones. And then we got $10. Another $10. I got a $10 album I'm sitting on right now. That's hard. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait till 10 come home.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, got a heavyweight work.
Yeah. Then I got some cats. I got my cousins and stuff out there in the South, Alabama Slim, and all of them. We finna drop them too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm touching on
that working.
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You said you was putting it back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
People been saying you trying to do the No Limit thing. Yeah, you trying to bring out the artists is like No Limit. I'm like, man, I'm doing the Get Gone thing, man.
Is
Get Gone to get on? You feel me?
Is that what's missing nowadays though? Because you don't see that shit no more. Like.
Yeah, because it's all about competition with people. I don't understand the competition thing, man. Let's all get money together and make it work. You know what I'm saying? We can make all of this. I want to make East Palo Alto, Menlo Park, where we could just go on a tour by ourselves. We don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? And just do whatever we need to do.
That'd be dope as shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
One thing about it, about that you say that East Palo Alto, I remember growing up here feeling like I ain't had to go nowhere.
Right. You didn't.
You dig what I'm saying?
Plus, you didn't really know nothing else anyway.
But it was never nothing shit out here.
It wasn't. But it felt like we had everything.
For us, we felt like we had.
And that's the sad part about it, though.
Over the Ramp was downtown.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Over the Ramp was
nothing fucking with that.
Over the Ramp was downtown. Like you dig what I'm saying? So we kind of was in this small city and small situation to where we felt like everything was here. But you got people like yourself, like So Busy, like Funk, like C-Funk, that have said, fuck it, I'm gonna go take this shit somewhere else, and I'm not stopping my craft because I moved away from my city. I'ma still keep this shit lit.
Real time.
You dig what I'm saying? And that right there is a different kind of motivation for somebody, because if you can do that, because it's hard to do it from East Palo Alto and bring people in there.
You gotta go out. You gotta expand out. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I reached my plateau here in East Palo Alto. I was like, well, not just East Palo Alto, just the Bay Area.
Right.
I was like, man, I done touched on everybody's albums out here. Like, a lot of people be listening to music and their favorite songs and don't even know that I did it. You know, like I did all of your favorite music and y'all don't even know that I produced all of these songs in the Bay. They're going all the way back to Spice One, Seabold. You know, all of that from back then.
Speaking back then, Sean, I was watching some shit on YouTube the other day with Rick Rock. And it was with Rick Rock, and they was asking him about how he got placed on the Tupac album, how he got involved with the Tupac album, and he said he wasn't even supposed to be.
I didn't show up.
Sean T had a funeral or somebody baby was born. That's what he said. He said Sean T baby was born. He said they wanted Sean T.
Yeah.
He said, but he had a son or something. Somebody was born.
My daughter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Alright, so this is what happened. So Tupac called me, right? Pac actually called me and was like, Sean, what you doing? I said, man, I'm just sitting out over here at the house. You know, I just had a newborn, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. He's like, man, I'm working on my album. Come out here. Fly out here to LA. I'm gonna get your ticket right now to be at the airport. Go to the airport. I have somebody come pick you up. I was like, I got my baby. He's like, nigga, bring your baby. I was like, you're not bringing a baby down there.
Just Death Row Records.
I'm not coming to Death Row with my baby, nigga. He's like, man, no, get on the plane. I got some bitches there watch the baby for you.
I got some bitches to watch the baby for you.
I'm like, nah, nigga.
Oh boy.
I was like, nah, man, I ain't doing that, man. I was like, I said, I didn't tell him to find somebody else, but I was like, man, I can't even come, man, for real. I want to come. I wish I would have went now.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I would have had a diamond platinum album. I mean, two times platinum album under my belt. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know what I'm saying? But still, Pac always showed love, and even in his writings and shit, like he put producer Sean T was gonna do songs for Pac. I did some songs for him too, bro.
No, because Pac had a list.
He had like a journal of all the people he wanted on his album.
To work with. Swear to God.
He had my name on there, Battle Cat. You know.
I wish I knew that when I was talking that shit last week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got that shit framed.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at that
shit. It's in his book. It's in Pac's book.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Nah, that was big as shit when I seen.
That's why I said East Palo Alto soil runs deep, man. We touch everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We were definitely talking about just like how we got all the different
players like Scarface and all of that, Rap a Lot, and your MC Light, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? MC Light was over there. She still remember too. I talked to her. She'd be like, I remember that. I remember
she was at K Sway's new house.
Snoop and all of them. We before they even came out, we was already out. You know, in Murder One, and me, Pedro, Chunk, all of us, we was out in Atlanta, but Big Meech and all of them before Big Meech and them was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy that I be thinking about that shit. I be like, damn man, this shit is crazy. We was on before all of these cats. Biggie, Fat Joe, all of them was there when we used to go to the little conferences.
The little Gavins and shit like that.
Jack the Rappers
and shit. That's how it was with us. We used to run into Lil Wayne, Eminem.
That shit crazy.
We ran into Cash Money when they first got in 1999.
1999. We was in New Orleans.
The Gavin was in New Orleans.
My mama's Lil Wayne come. This is before they had the Benz wagons. The Benz wagons.
Right.
And remember, Baby pulled up in a Benz wagon and he greeted us. You feel me? But behind him, Lil Wayne was in the Benz. Juvie was in the Benz.
One of them was in a Prowler or something.
Something like that. But they always like in the car and back each other. And what's name went to kill G? Cause G fucked his bitch. Juvie. Was it Juvie?
No, BG was his nigga.
Oh, BG.
BG, that was G. That was G boy.
That was G boy. But one of them wanted to do something to G because G fucked their bitch. He fucked his old lady.
Let me tell y'all something though that's a crazy ass story like about Snoop. So Snoop, when we first met up with Snoop, this how we was in the room right next door to them. You know what I'm saying? And it was me, Papoose, Pedro, I think Dude, and
Dude is a nigga. Dude is a nigga name.
Yeah, dude. So y'all know Dude if y'all from the town. You know what I'm saying? But look, Poose was like, nigga, dog pound and all that, and Snoop and them was right next door. He was like, for real? He said, man, you call them niggas, right? So he called him. And he like, we got that sticky icky over here. Snoop was like, y'all got that sticky icky? So this nigga come over, he said, where y'all niggas from? I was like, we from Palo Alto. He's like, East Palo Alto? He said, nigga, you niggas used to come down here
like
from the Batallero, nigga, and spend the night at our house. You know
he said he used to come down here.
And then we go down here and spend the night at our house. Like, damn, nigga, you remember that? He said, yeah, the Batallero, man. I was like, that's crazy.
That's crazy. The Batallero was
shout out
big.
Snoop, man.
Shout out
Uncle Snoop.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you how we met the nigga, bro, right? I think we had, everybody in LA had this apartment, had a like a throwaway apartment at this place.
It was on Hollywood on Sunset.
On Sunset.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But it was luxury apartments, but
everybody had one.
Yeah.
You know, nobody live in LA that's from LA. You know what I mean? But they had this apartment.
That was a little dock spot.
Right. We was we spent the night at Short house, Short apartment. Short didn't come home that night. So we in there asleep. Nigga, the door was, I don't think the door was locked or something. This nigga walked in and was like, shit, where my uncle at?
Like a movie.
Yeah, like a movie. We looking at this nigga like, but cause he had on bifocals. He had on some glasses and shit. So I'm like, this nigga look like Snoop and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, you look like Snoop. It's like, nigga, I'm Snoop. Nigga, where my uncle at?
I knew this shit. That's
like,
crazy.
Damn, bro. Like,
and you know what came up out of that day? That's Fab ended up pulling up on us because we were supposed to bring one to the studio with Snoop that day, but we didn't end up going. Fab ended up pulling up on us, and they left to the studio. You know what song they ended up making?
What song?
Life of the Party.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Life of the Party.
Oh, that's history right there, man.
You know what I'm saying? Life of the Party.
Off top.
Yeah, this music shit, bro, that opened a lot of doors. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure it opened a lot of doors for you as well. But this shit didn't open a lot of doors.
We got connections to everybody, man. Like this little small town right here got connections to everybody. You just don't know. And them same cats that you think or was admiring or you thought was like your heroes or somebody that you like, they was doing the same thing with us.
Every time I run into somebody
like Daz, Corrupt, they be like, man, I've been wanting to fuck with y'all for a long time. Nigga, we used to listen to Totally Insane and your shit, man.
Absolutely.
And I'll be like, what? That's why I got Daz on the new album. We went crazy on the song.
You got Daz on some new album. Daz in Atlanta too, right?
Me and Daz got a banger on my new album, man. It goes stupid.
Man, that's what's up, man.
Always, man.
Hey, man.
It's called Laughing at You Haters.
Laughing at You Haters, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, look, I just want to say I appreciate your contributions to not only the city, but your contributions to this music shit. You feel me? And it's hard enough that we from a 2.5 square mile city and we get looked over and looked around. But for people bringing light, and we was talking about that with you, we was talking about that with the sports people, like as far as Devontae, as far as the Wright brothers, as far as just all around these people that's talent. Not being known not for being a fucking killer or being
from all aspects of the game.
From all aspects of the game and being able to touch different people in different cities and different areas. Thank you for that. You get what I'm saying? Thank you for that, bro. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't get their flowers while they're here. And we want to give you your flowers, Sean, because you really made a real big mark in this shit. And sometimes
I appreciate it real off top.
He make me want to stand up and clap and shit. But also not to cut you off, but I want to thank him is to add on to that thankfulness, because earlier we had one of your artists here, right? Mammoth, right? And we was speaking on mental health. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he one of your artists. And so you saving that man's life. Like I don't think they really understand. He your artist, so I know what you're going through, and I'm sorry.
It's fucking crazy.
Like I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry and I'm thankful at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so I'm gonna thank you for that, bro.
Hey, and he doing his thing, man.
Hey, before we go and wrap up, I wanted to say our very first single that came on the radio was "Can't Leave Rap Alone" with Keep the Sneak, which you orchestrated for us and put together. One of our main songs that we have today, Ep.8, is a staple at the football games and all the shit. You put that together for us. But our very first mixtape was a Get
Gone
Gone
Lawless.
And that shit
mixtape.
went hard. Still go hard.
That shit went fucking
Still
hard.
go hard.
Oh, that-
Hey y'all, man,
People
thank
ask
you
me about that all the time.
all the time. We
bro.
thank y'all for fucking with us. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Like,
Subscribe, share, comment.
Peace.
Reverb.
Reverb. Thank you to
Shout
Shanti
out,
for
bro.
coming through and fucking with us, man. It
East Palo
it's
Alto, Menlo Park. You already know what it is, man. We
straight
ready.
up.
That part.
100.
Good shit, baby.
Thank you, bro. That was natural as fuck, wasn't it?
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't even know, nigga, that shit about Pac that you could win in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I
Bro.
love story time.
So I didn't either, bro. I'm on YouTube just this like about a week or two ago. I'm on YouTube and they was
Rick
talking.
Rock
It
was
was
talking
Rick
about
Rock.
it.
It was Rick Rock talking
Me and
about.
Rick, we talked about that. He said, nigga, I was in Alabama, nigga. I wasn't
That's
even
what
out
he
here
said.
yet, nigga.
That's
like,
what he said.
and
That's
they-
what he said.
And Mike Mosley took me to the studio, nigga, and I got on the album. I was like, yeah.
They was talking about how they
I'm saying, look.
Huh?